All right, this is the next day. Finally some sunlight on this. Like I said, I'm gonna give this a good degreasing. And some boiled linseed oil. That's probably the best thing to do with paint that's this bad. I don't think it's original, but it might be. I did see that they tried painting this gray. Look, I still have my great-grandfather's mask on here. Tried painting it gray. Some of this engine's blue. They've tried to paint it blue at one point. I mean, geez. It's pretty cool that now that I actually get to see it in the sunlight. I know this front was ripped off. I know these are always missing. I actually did find this part. I found it laying in the ground in there. So a little worried about degreasing this and getting some leaks. I'm a little worried about that, but hey, I'll fix it if it has a leak. These tires, man, I can't believe they hold air. Shocking. These are 550 16s. And so I'm just gonna give this a good degreasing. I'm gonna try to do it today since it's my week off from teaching. I might go today. It's about 35 right now. Today's supposed to get to around 50, hopefully. So I'm gonna go to the store a little bit later on, get some purple power degreaser. I've had some success with my low boy with that. And get some oil for this to spray on here. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I don't know if it's charging. I don't know if this generator is charging. I have a funny feeling that it's not, but it might be. We'll see when I start it back up today at some point. I'm also gonna try to make sure that this PTO stays disengaged. I've had some problems with that, but it's pretty cool to see. This is out, and this one's in. Why they did that when they're running this, I don't know, but it's a cool difference to see. Something I never noticed. Right, do you want to go clean a tractor? Huh? Do you want to go clean a tractor? Yeah. We'll let it sit on there for a little bit, and I'll hose it off. Alrighty. Starting to eat away a little bit at the grime. Who knows the last time this was washed? Whew. Long time. Just get this top section first. I'll work my way down. Look at the steering wheel. Oh man. This whole column is just, like I said, looks like someone tried to paint this thing silver. Ugh. Well, with everything being frozen up, I'm just continuing to spray this down with water now, actually. And then since I do run a small detail shop, I will then come through with some good wash and give this a wash with some good rags here. It's a good microfiber cloth, although it's way past that, clearly. But just for the heck of it, and then I'll apply the linseed. But I'm gonna do this top portion first before I work down to the frame, because that's really bad. I mean, look how bad that is. I wish I had a pressure washer. I should have 2 buckets there, but it's just an old tractor. All right, already looking way better. Bringing back the patina here. Let me just scrub this hood panel here. All right, getting there. All right, so far here is the top. Clean the side rail. This still needs a lot of work. But this is definitely more brown on the front. I doubt any of this is original. There's some originality peeking through, but oh, it's getting there. Nice. So I just put really just some car shampoo in here and some revitalization. But I don't know how much clear coat's even on this thing, so we'll see. But so far, it's a ton better, a ton better. This looks great. Everybody driving down the road's gonna look at this. It's already almost a showcase winner here, people. All right, on to bottle number 2. I'm gonna start working on this back half. I'm gonna save around the engine for last. I'm gonna do the back half, the seat, going down, all that. It's really cruddy, mud, it's really nasty. So I'm gonna hit on that second. Put a whole bottle on this, maybe more. Whew, that looks terrible. Jeez. It's worse than my middle school bedroom. Oh my. All right, I'm almost done applying this, and then I'm gonna go try to hook up a hose. It's looking a little better. All right, I'm gonna work on this drawbar and the rims here. So drawbar and the rims. Yikes. Let's get the degreasing. Nice weights. Taking it from the top. I got that showroom shine here. Woo! All right, we'll let it work its magic. Already looks a little bit brighter with it applied. This stuff's definitely very corrosive, so you can't leave it on too long or it's gonna start eating your paint. All right, this is after the wash here. Some of this is just so brown. Ugh. But hey, it looks a lot better. A lot better. I gotta tighten these up. A lot better. Okay, great. So now I'm gonna work on these engine areas here. See what I can get off. I won't get it all, but I'll get a lot of it. This is a 72 or 73-year-old rust prevention package. That's right, that's the RPP right here. I think that's original. I think. And boy, it's coming out. Pretty caked on. Come back to life. Whew. We'll just put another set on this to let it sit. While I do that, I'm gonna look at this linseed oil and see what I need to do to accomplish putting it on this top here while I wait. All right, so I covered this top in some boiled linseed oil. Really all I did was get a rag. I always use microfiber. Just wipe it on. I just hosed off this bottom again. I'm not going to get everything, sadly, but I'll keep coming back to it. Maybe I'll work on some more this week or something like that. But I just wanted it mainly brushed off. You know, a lot of this is just worn paint, sadly. It's brown. If I leave it on too long, it takes the paint away. That's about as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to work on putting some oil along this this engine and transmission here. But yeah, look at how good that looks. Wow. Dude, oh, it's gonna catch everyone's eye. Holy. I just wanted to show that, you know, I barely used any on this whole thing. I mean, I bought 3 or 4 bottles of linseed oil and I only used a half on this whole tractor. Soaked it in really easily. So if you ever got to do this, you don't need a lot. 1 bottle is plenty. All right, almost there. I can't finish the job with a little bit of tire shine here. Oh, is my tire shine frozen? No. Beautiful. Perfect. It's working now. All right, that should do it. That's it. So that was a wash, first wash in well over 20 years. I think it came out pretty good. Nice patina look. We will eventually give this thing a repaint. I want to fix these lights next. A couple other things. I want to put this hood on correctly. Get these tires tightened down. So there'll be more videos to come. It turned out great. All right, this is gonna wrap it up, everyone. I really appreciate you guys watching this. It's been quite a journey, a 3-video journey. So the next videos on this will be you know, getting it tip-top back to shape. I still want to do a radiator flush, trans flush, get some lights working on this thing. I don't think it's charging, so I think the generator is bad on this. Or it's a 6-volt generator. I need to switch it to a 12-volt. One of the two, but there's some issues that I need to fix in the immediate. The brakes work really well, so was a concern, but it's pretty good. I have a little bit of a hill here to get down to the street across the road, so it does pretty well with that, so that's okay. But all right, guys, thanks.